The Tsar bomb is a hydrogen bomb codenamed in 602. He is referred to as the king of nuclear bombs. On July 10, 1961, Nikita Khrushchev, one of the leaders of the Soviet Union, ordered the construction. The Tsar bomb is the largest and most potent bomb in its group because it consists of hydrogen, consisting of a three-stage mechanism. It was also detonated on October 30, 1961, in a safe area of Siberia. The Mariana Trench is the deepest known spot in the world and is located in the Great Ocean between Japan and Indonesia. According to the latest measurements, the deepest point was approximately 10,994 meters. In addition, the length of this deep pit is 2542 kilometers and its width is 69 kilometers. And what do you think happens if the world's most powerful Tsar bomb is dropped from an altitude of about 7 miles into the Mariana Trench? Before we answer this difficult question, we need to decide how to get the bomb to the Mariana pit. First of all, the density of the water in the Mariana pit is naturally, and the pressure level is very high. So, for example, the pressure in the pit is 10 times higher than normal atmospheric pressure. Which means that under normal circumstances, and if you drop this powerful bomb into the pit alone, the Tsar bomb will be flattened by the pressure before it detonates. And it will be ineffective. For this reason, the world's most powerful bomb, the Tsar bomb, must be lowered into the Mariana Trench, the deepest pit in the world, in the ocean and sea bottoms called batiscaf, in a pressure-resistant and remotely controlled vehicle for inspection. After deciding how to lower the nuclear bomb into the pit, it's time to look at scenarios for what depths the bomb will produce. First, there is the possibility that the bomb will be detonated between 5 and 8 kilometers. If the Tsar bomb, which was lowered into the Mariana Trench in batiscaf, is detonated at a depth of 5 to 8 kilometers, then there will be severe tsunamis in the Pacific Ocean up to 122 meters in length. These massive waves will be enough to completely flood all of Japan and Southeast Asia. At the same time, Australia, South China and the cities of the United States bordering the Pacific, Los Angeles and San Francisco, will also be affected by these waves. Besides the tsunami, harmful radiation waves will begin to spread all over the world within a few days from the surface of the Pacific Ocean. So what happens if the most powerful bomb in the world explodes a little deeper between 7 and 11 kilometers? A powerful explosion in the Mariana Trench between the Pacific and the Philippines, two powerful tectonic plates, will cause the Earth to shake violently, as well as create massive waves. After strong earthquakes and mega tsunamis, the release of energy and magma will cause volcanic eruptions in the region. During and after these volcanic eruptions, which will last more than a month, the world will be exposed to acid rain. Air travel will end, the sun will become invisible, and the world will experience a nuclear winter that will last for several years. Many living beings, especially humanity, will be harmed and begin to disappear from such a catastrophe. In short, the world will become uninhabitable. Other possibilities relate to the slowing of the Earth's rotational speed around itself and the Sun. From here, the Earth will either get closer to the Sun or further away from the Sun. In both cases, the Earth will either burn or freeze, eventually becoming uninhabitable. Perhaps the worst of the scenarios is that with the powerful nuclear explosion in the Mariana Trench of the Earth explodes and becomes a cloud of dust on the planet. In that case, there will be no Earth, no humanity, no animals on the planet. They'll all disappear, as if they never existed.